This is the audio description for Let's Talk Advanced Care Planning, sharing how you want to be cared for in the future or at the end of your life. A film by the Guy's and St Thomas's NHS Foundation Trust, supported by Guy's and St Thomas's Charity. This film has been co-produced with our patients, carers and staff. It features a diverse group of people who speak openly about death and dying. They have each decided how they would like to be described in the film. The settings include a hospital, offices, patients' homes, gardens, places of worship, and a workshop where a group of people sit around a square table, drawing pictures with bright, colourful pens and chatting with each other. Hina is a young Indian woman with light brown skin, brown eyes, and long dark hair. She is a palliative care doctor.
Advanced care planning is a process and it's a conversation about documenting patients' wishes for the future and their preferences for their care.
Olivia is a young white woman with long, wavy auburn hair and thick-rimmed black glasses. She is wearing all black with a delicate gold necklace.
There's so much power in a dignified and peaceful death that is aligned with your values. Being a carer for my brother wouldn't be able to say what he wants. So I'm conscious that there is a need for my mum and I to set out that kind of plan for him.
Mariam is an African woman wearing a patterned blue dress and matching headscarf. She has dark brown skin, black framed glasses and colourful jewellery.
The conversations are important to talk about the areas that are causing them fear, because fear holds people back and it causes loss of anxiety and it can create barriers to why people don't want to access service. So it's important to have a safe place for people to have this conversation.
Esin is a young Turkish-Italian transgender woman with shoulder-length dark hair and pale skin. She is wearing a white t-shirt and grey jogging bottoms.
Some people may have certain wishes that they want upheld. For me, it's more about my identity as a transgender woman. I think that's what I'd feel quite strongly about. And I think that's what I would like people to respect.
Coyote is a middle-aged man with dark brown skin, short black hair and neat facial hair. He wears silver-framed glasses and a dark green jumper.
Advanced care planning means to me taking on responsibility for my death. The whole process made me feel more relaxed and open, also supported and held.
Mark is a middle-aged white man. He has clear-framed round glasses and is wearing a smart navy shirt.
If I write down the things that define how I want to be treated, that will help the healthcare professional to do what I want in a way that I want. I think the other thing I've learned is that you don't write it and that's it. You can update it. So yeah, it's a living document. None of us who are writing them should feel that we're constrained by what we wrote last year, because things change.
Josna is an older Kenyan woman of Indian Gujarati heritage with light brown skin and shoulder-length grey hair. She wears oval-framed brown glasses and a coral pink t-shirt.
Because I've got stage 4 cancer, there is no right choice. It is what you want, what is best for you. One of the things I did say to the community palliative care doctor the first time was that I would like to be alert and awake at the end and not too sedated with the medication. Because I am of the Jain faith and believe that the body and the soul are distinct.
Amy is a Chinese woman with cropped silver hair. She wears a raspberry pink and white checked blouse.
Even end of your life, you still can engage different senses, like listen to the music. Even you're leaving this world, you feel peaceful.
Delbert is a black British Caribbean man with brown skin and grey neatly trimmed facial hair. He wears a bright orange tracksuit top and peaked cap.
Having a space where you're really understanding wherever you are in your life that we're all heading in the same direction, and to make a plan that's bespoke to you. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's going to save stress and grief and worry and anxiety. I think everybody should do it.
If you have thought about your wishes, consider sharing them with those close to you and your healthcare team. For more information, visit guysandstthomasies.nhs.uk/Let's Talk. The advanced care planning workshops featured in this film were led using the No Barriers Here approach. This film is dedicated to the memory of Kimberly St. John, 1988 to 2020, who led the Let's Talk, Transforming End-of-Life Care Conversations project.